Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. I'm Brenda Medina Moreno, Public Engagement Specialist here with United ISD. Welcome and thank you all so much for joining us on this beautiful Tuesday morning before it gets super hot tomorrow. Well, I know a lot of us are busy with the hustle and bustle of all of the end of year activities. We are just a few weeks away from wrapping up this school year, and what better way to end it than with our community partner, McDonald's of Laredo. As we've seen for several years, McDonald's works with local schools to support initiatives fostering achievement through certain programs or school fundraisers. And this spring, several UISD teachers, principals, counselors, and other school personnel made their way out to McDonald's locations across town, where they not only got to work, but brought their awesome school spirit with them as they spent the evening greeting our students and our dozens of school families all throughout Laredo, as you all are seeing here in the pictures that you all submitted from that night. A lot of them carrying the trays out there. And I actually got to go to the McTeachers Night for Trotman Elementary out on Delmar and I-35. And the staff and dance team, I could tell you, I was just driving by. If you didn't know what was happening, well, all of them with their posters there and cheering, they definitely made you want to stop by and see what was all of that commotion that was going on at McDonald's. It was actually my first time going to a McTeachers Night. And I had a lot of fun, not just the kids that had fun that night, but I did see how McDonald's mentions, you're able to have these type of fundraisers to foster the community, to build those relationships. And I can tell you that I definitely got to meet not only more school personnel, but I also got to meet the parents that are in my son's and my daughter's school. So thank you for that. Thank you for doing that for our communities here across Laredo. During McTeachers Night, McDonald's contributes a percentage of the sales back to each participating campus. And this collaborative effort is a win-win for both McDonald's and United ISD. We'll hear more on how this benefits our students in just a bit. But for now, I'd like to introduce some individuals joining us this morning. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Gerardo Cruz. Members of the district management team. Campus and district leaders, please stand and be recognized. Mr. Mike Marasco, McDonald's of Laredo President. Ms. Sabrina Teeters, McDonald's Marketing Director. For Ms. Rocio and Mr. Ignacio De Leon, owners of the McDonald's at Walmart on International and Highway 83. We have the representative joining us this morning as well. Ms. Crisanda. I'd like to welcome our Superintendent, Dr. Gerardo Cruz, to join us to say a few words this morning.
Well, good morning, everyone. Great time. We are talking about McDonald's. I don't know about you, but sometimes I get a late night craving for those cookies. I don't go, but I'll send my daughter over and go, hey, Gabby, how about some cookies? She's like, what, you expect me to bake? I go, no, go to McDonald's and get some, chocolate chip cookies. But great that we have this partnership. McDonald's has been a staple. I remember back in the day when I was growing up, we only had one McDonald's. It was over there downtown, remember, by the Caboose. I even remember having a birthday party there. Great times and great memories. It is good to know that our students are also enjoying those memories as well. Big thank you to all our campus administrators and teachers for volunteering their time. I'm sure you had fun asking, would you like fries with that? You did that probably intentionally because the more they buy, the more money that, of course, comes back to our schools. Without a doubt, this is a great incentive for our schools. I believe it's 20% goes back to our schools. This money is used to support the many, many instructional initiatives that we have at our schools. Incentives, attendance incentives, and all those monies, go their benefit, and it comes back. And I'm glad that all of our students and our parents are engaging. And what better place to talk about the great things that are happening at United ISD with a Happy Meal, okay? And just recently I enjoyed a Happy Meal. because I like collecting things. And as growing up, my kids were very much into Minecraft, right? And just recently, McDonald's had this big push with Minecraft. And I remember, going to work. I was like, Dad, you're very close to a McDonald's. Can you go to a Minecraft? Because I understand there's a new figure out, and I would go get really enjoyed those cheeseburgers and fries, and it was just something good to have. But I want to commend, all of our campus leadership, for making this happen. I want to commend our partners at McDonald's for continuing this great benefit to our schools. And let's just continue to take advantage of all our school partnerships, because it does certainly take a community and it does take a village to be sure that we pursue all our educational endeavors here at United ISD. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Cruz. We'd also like to welcome Principal at Kazan Elementary, Mrs. Monica Arriaga.
Right, good morning, everyone. I am very happy to be here today representing our campus community here at Kazan Elementary. I do want to say first and foremost thank you to UISD and the partnership that UISD has with all of the McDonald's restaurants here in Laredo. We did have a great night at McTeachers Night. It was a great night of team bonding, collegiality, campus community celebration for the community and McDonald's, our teachers, everyone to go ahead and work together. It was Night of School Spirit. A lot of our students showcased their salesman skills as they did ask, would you like fries with that? Or would you like some cookies as well? But yes, we're very thankful for the 20% benefit that we're going to be receiving in return. And what does that money go to? It goes towards our students. It goes back to our community for rewarding students for performance, behavior, attendance, academics, and also it serves to also reward the community and the parents. I know yesterday we had a Mother's Day extravaganza at our community, and it starts with the parents at home, having them send their children to our campus, and then in return, we reward that support and that effort from our parents and our students. Thank you again, McDonald's. It was a great night. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Ms. Arriaga. And I could definitely say, in seeing all of the gifts that you all give for perfect attendance, we did not have that when we were in school. So these funds definitely help for that. I know when my kiddos do have that perfect attendance and they get those gifts, they love that. So I love that you all are able to do that for them as well. And I'd like to welcome Mr. Mike Marasco, McDonald's of Laredo owner, also to say a few words and present those checks here in a bit.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being here today. Also want to say thank you for the media who are here present as well. Appreciate you guys' time and to help highlight some of the things that are happening in our local schools. Thank you to Dr. Cruz for your comments as well. A lot of folks bring up the caboose downtown. They have a lot of fond memories. I've heard quite a few people say they had their first kiss in that caboose. I don't need to know everything. Like we call that pre-mic. Yeah, pre-mic. That was not mine. I did not get rid of it either, so people blame me for that too. But so Miss Sabrina was a birthday party planner there back in the day, so she may have helped you out at your birthday party as a youth too. So I'm sure everybody knows we are celebrating Miss Sabrina's 50th year with McDonald's. So it's a year-long celebration, so she gets a little embarrassed about it. But also, thank you for your kind words, and I'm glad you got to experience it firsthand. Troutman is a world-class partner when it comes to McTeachers Night. They set the bar, and they have for years, and despite who's the leadership over there, they've continued to be one of the top schools that does it year after year. And you brought up a couple really good points, and they're the things that I am most proud of for the evenings. They're a way for the students and the parents and the teachers and administration to come together in a neutral site that is fun most times. And they get to, I think the administration also gets to see which parents are coming to be involved. In the same side as those parents who are really involved in their students' lives, they get to see the student administration at their actual campus and who's out there putting the extra effort too. So it's a good way for some team building and some relationship building as well. So we're very proud of that. As was said, 20% of all sales go to McTeacher's Night, and over time, the schools have done a better job each time, almost doing that upselling and the Go Large or the cookies. The cookies we're not used to cooking 300 or 400 or 500 cookies every night, so it's kind of a challenge for our teams in the kitchen area. But we kind of struggle through it. So I know sometimes you just want more cookies to sell, and I appreciate that, but we don't always. We're not used to being like the UISD kitchen that cooks thousands of meals a day. We're not quite good at some things. We're good at a drive-through one-on-one. So, but it is a great night, and we're proud to be a part of it. And thank you to the administration for partnering with us. Not every McDonald's owner gets to have this type of relationship with the local school districts, and we're blessed to be here in Laredo, and you guys are a big part of that. So thank you. At this time, I think we'd like to go ahead and hand out some checks. So we have 9 schools, is that right? Sabrina always tells me when I'm wrong or right. So I'd like to invite up Ms. Casanta. So again, I'm kind of the mascot for McDonald's Laredo, but there is another family that owns McDonald's restaurants here in town, Ignacio and Rocio De Leon, and their key employee here is Ms. Casanta, and she helps run their business in our community as well. So we're good friends and partners, but I'd like to help her out to welcome up their partner from the McDonald's on Highway 83. They partnered up with Kennedy Zapata Elementary. We have a check for $395 today. Okay, all right.
Probably the only person in Laredo where I have to look up to.
Sorry, see, somebody's got to tell me what to do. I should invite Superintendent Dr. Cruz. Thank you for welcoming us up here at the podium. We appreciate that. I'm sure that's on here. I just get a little nervous and stop reading things. So, yeah. So up next, Fasken partnering with our Mines Road McDonald's, Fasken Elementary. We have a check for $775. Please come on up. Nice job. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Tell me what to do. Perfect. Up next, partnering with our San Ysidro McDonald's, we have an $825 check for Kazan Elementary. Let's welcome them up. Nice job. All right, up next, partnering with our Jackman McDonald's, we have Roberto Santos Elementary and a check for $850. All right. Up next, partnering with our Sierra Vista McDonald's, we'd like to welcome up from Sierra Vista, we have Veterans Memorial Elementary for $875. Up next, partnering with our Highway 83 in Zacatecas location from Ruiz Elementary, also an $875 check. Very nice job. You know, so we do this twice a year, obviously, in the fall and the spring, and each time we get 20 to 25, sometimes 30 requests. So sometimes we got to say no. We have 12 or 13 locations that participate. So unfortunately, there's some no's. But when you start raising the big checks, it seems like it's a little easier to say yes to bring you guys back. But again, everybody did a great job this time around. But I tell Miss Sabrina's got to tell people no, to say blame Mike. That's my job, is I got to say no. So sorry. No trouble. But up next, we'd like to welcome, partnering with our Guadalupe McDonald's, and Bonnie Garcia has a check for $1,000. Very nice job.
I'll take it.
Former McDonald's employee, so thank you, sir. We appreciate you sticking around and helping our community out teaching. So I'm sure you learned a lot to deal with childish behavior working at McDonald's.
Right.
You know? Up next, we'd like to welcome, partnering with our McPherson and Delmar location, Newman Elementary, and a $1,000 check. Very nice job. And our final school today, partnering with our Delmar and I-35 location, we'd like to welcome up Troutman Elementary and an $1,150 check. Very nice job. And we have one last ceremonial check to give to the administration and the superintendent. And I would also like to say, we do try to visit each restaurant, and I know I hit several of them. Sabrina and I and Sandra, our director of operations, like to divide up and try to hit, because it's tough to be in 13 places at one time. And it's great to see everybody out in the restaurants. But if I didn't personally come to your restaurant, so sorry. I'll try next time, okay? But I did hit Troutman, and it was an absolute riot over there. So you guys did a great job. So, and to commemorate, we have a check for UISD. Totals today were $7,745. So this is yours.
We moved the podium. I know it's a little awkward, but so it wouldn't be in the way for the pictures. Well, as we wrap up, it's safe to say that United ISD sure is loving McTeacher's Night with all of the funds that were raised. We look forward to the next fundraising opportunity for this continued partnership with McDonald's of Laredo. As he mentioned, the total $7,745, which is close to $2,000 more than the fall fundraiser. So huge round of applause to all of you for getting us parents out there to help all to benefit our students. And Mr. Morosco, I could definitely say that It was very loud at the Del Mar, but if it's not loud, then the kids aren't having fun, the parents aren't having fun, so thank you for doing that. Again, United ISD would like to thank all of you for being here this morning. We invite you to join us for some pastries and refreshments before you leave. Please don't head out before grabbing a cookie. It's not McDonald's cookie, but they are delicious. It's the same recipe, yes, we copied it. If you want to go ahead and come up here, school representatives, we're going to go ahead and take a picture of everybody before you head out this morning. Again, thank you for coming. Have a wonderful morning, everyone.